Bridge Substructure and Superstructure. Part 1. Question bank for engineering examinations. Question 1. Freeboard is the level difference between formation level and which option? Option A. Rail level. Option B. High flood level. Option C. Bed level. Option D. Danger level. The correct answer is option B. High flood level. Explanation. Freeboard is defined as the vertical distance measured between the high flood level of a waterway and the formation level of the embankment approach. It provides an essential safety margin against wave action and high water levels during floods. Question 2. Minimum freeboard required in a bridge is what value? Option A. 1 meter. Option B. 1.20 meters. Option C. 600 millimeters. Option D. 300 millimeters. The correct answer is option A. 1 meter. Explanation. According to Indian Railway Bridge Manual standards, a minimum freeboard of 1.0 meter is mandated between the highest flood level and the formation level to prevent overtopping of bank approaches. Question 3. Vertical clearance in waterway bridges is the level difference between which levels? Option A. HFL and formation level. Option B. Bed level and bottom of superstructure. Option C. HFL and bottom of superstructure. Option D. Rail level and formation level. The correct answer is option C. HFL and bottom of superstructure. Explanation. Vertical clearance refers to the clear height available under the bridge structure, measured from the high flood level to the lowest point of the superstructure girders or slabs. This ensures floating debris can pass freely during flood conditions. Question 4. Depth of construction in a girder bridge means the depth from where to where? Option A. RL to HFL. Option B. RL to top of bed block. Option C. RL to bottom of bed block. Option D. RL to bed level. The correct answer is option B. Rail level to top of bed block. Explanation. Construction depth for a girder span is defined as the overall vertical distance measured from a top of the running rail level down to the top surface of the pier or abutment bed block. Question 5. Skew of a bridge is the angle between which two lines? Option A. Center line of water course to center line of track. Option B. Center line of water course to center line of pier. Option C. Center line of water course or road to normal perpendicular of center line of track. Option D. Center line of abutment to center line of pier. The correct answer is option C. Center line of water course or road to the normal perpendicular of the track center line. Explanation. The skew angle of a bridge alignment is measured between the center line of the stream or road and the line perpendicular to the railway track center line. Question 6. Wing walls and return walls are provided to retain what? Option A. Earth on approaches. Option B. Ballast. Option C. Track on approaches. Option D. None of these. The correct answer is option A. Earth on approaches. Explanation. Wing walls and return walls built adjacent to bridge abutments serve primarily as retaining structures to prevent the earth embankment of the track approaches from sliding into the stream or road below. Question 7. The load transferred from rails to bottom flanges is in which type of girder? Option A. Deck type girder. Option B. Through type girder. Option C. Semi-through type girder. Option D. Plate girder. The correct answer is option B. Through type girder. Explanation. In a through type girder bridge, the track flooring system rests at or near the bottom flanges of the main girders, thereby transferring dynamic train loads directly through the bottom chord elements. Question 8. The medium to transfer loads from superstructure to substructure is called what? Option A. Abutment. Option B. Bed block. Option C. Bearing. Option D. Pier. The correct answer is option C. Bearing. Explanation. Bridge bearings are structural supports positioned between main girders and concrete bed blocks. They transmit vertical dead and live loads, braking forces, and allow thermal expansion or angular rotation. Question 9. Which one of the following is considered a shallow foundation? Option A. Pile foundation. Option B. Raft foundation. Option C. Under-reamed pile foundation. Option D. Well foundation. The correct answer is option B. Raft foundation. Explanation. Raft or mat foundations spread structural loads horizontally over a wider area at shallow depths, whereas pile and well foundations transfer loads deeply into lower hard soil strata. Question 10. Minimum vertical clearance for slab or girder bridges with discharge of 0 to 30 cumex is what? Option A. 300 mm. Option B. 1500 mm. Option C. 1800 mm. Option D. 600 mm. The correct answer is option D. 600 mm. Explanation. For small bridges carrying total design flood discharges up to 30 cumex, Indian Railway Bridge Manual specifies a minimum vertical clearance of 600 mm above HFL. Question 11. Maximum vertical clearance for slab or girder bridges with discharge above 3000 cumex is what? Option A. 300 mm. Option B. 1500 mm. Option C. 1800 mm. Option D. 600 mm. The correct answer is option C. 1800 mm. Explanation. For major river spans carrying high flood discharges exceeding 3000 cumex, the maximum required vertical clearance under the girders is 1800 mm. Question 12. For end-bearing piles, the minimum spacing of piles of diameter d shall be what? Option A. 3d. Option B. 2d. Option C. 2.5d. Option D. 5d. The correct answer is option C. 2.5 times the diameter. Explanation. As per foundation engineering standards and railway bridge codes, the minimum center-to-center distance between adjacent end-bearing piles must not be less than 2.5 times the pile diameter. Question 13. Weep holes are provided in which bridge element? Option A. Piers. Option B. Trestle piers. Option C. Foundation. Option D. Abutments. The correct answer is option D. Abutments. Explanation. Weep holes are drainage openings placed through retaining walls and bridge abutments to drain accumulated water from backfill soil and relieve hydrostatic pressure behind the structure. Question 14. At locations where access to the new bridge construction is available by rail, which method is ideal for launching girders up to 18.3 meters? Option A. Slew in slew out method. Option B. Gantry method. Option C. Launching of girders with the help of a BFR. Option D. Pontoon method. The correct answer is option C. Launching of girders with the help of a BFR. Explanation. For standard small to medium spans up to 18.3 meters, loading the fabricated girder onto a railway flat wagon or BFR and hauling it over existing tracks to launch via cranes is the most economical method. Question 15. What is the function of the pier? Option A. To take dead and live load of intermediate spans. Option B. To protect the bank from erosion and guide water flow. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is option C. Both A and B. Explanation. Intermediate bridge piers support vertical dead and live loads from adjacent spans while simultaneously acting as hydraulic structures that direct water flow smoothly through river bays without causing scour. Question 16. What is the function of the return wall and wing wall? Option A. To retain the earth of approach bank. Option B. To protect the bank from erosion and guide water flow. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. None of these. The correct answer is option C. Both A and B. Explanation. Wing walls and return walls retain the earth embankment of the track approach while funneling floodwaters into the bridge opening to protect approach banks against hydraulic erosion. Chapter 4. Bridge